Picture this. You walk down into your basement and notice a crack in the concrete of your walls or floors. This is more than just an eyesore. Indeed, those cracks in the basement concrete can be signs of a bigger problem. They could indicate a threat to the structural integrity of your home or become gateways for water leakage, leading to damp and moldy conditions. It's crucial to not let these cracks widen or multiply, as they could intensify the damage and lead to costly repairs. So, it's clear that a crack in your basement's concrete is not something to be ignored. But what causes these cracks in the first place? Understanding what causes basement concrete cracks is the first step towards fixing them. As a homeowner, you may have noticed such cracks and wondered about their origin. Well, these cracks often result from natural processes like shrinkage and settling. As concrete dries, it shrinks and can crack, especially if the concrete was improperly mixed or cured. Similarly, as your home settles over time, the pressure can cause cracks in the basement concrete. Moreover, different types of cracks suggest different causes. For instance, cracks from heaving or spalling might indicate issues with the soil underneath your basement. Water leakage, on the other hand, could suggest a problem with your home's drainage system. Aside from the cracks themselves, there are other signs that can help identify underlying problems. Look out for efflorescence, which is a white powdery substance that can form on concrete when water seeps through it. This could indicate a moisture problem in your basement. Similarly, mold growth can also signal excessive moisture, while uneven cracks might point to a structural issue. The key takeaway here is that these cracks are not merely cosmetic issues, but can be symptomatic of more serious problems. Now that we know what causes these cracks, let's talk about the effects of basement concrete cracks. You may be wondering, what's the big deal about a little crack? Well, even a small crack can lead to big problems. For starters, basement concrete cracks can cause structural damage to your house. Over time, these cracks can widen and weaken the foundation, compromising your home's stability. But that's not all. Cracks can also provide an entry point for water, leading to dampness in your basement. As you may know, damp environments are breeding grounds for mold and mildew, which can lead to health issues for your family. And let's not forget the potential decrease in property value. A house with a cracked basement is less appealing to potential buyers and may sell for less than you'd hope. Clearly, these cracks are more than just an aesthetic problem. They pose serious threats to your home. To sum up, basement concrete cracks are a prevalent issue that homeowners should address promptly. We've discussed how these cracks can be caused by natural processes such as shrinkage and settling, but it's important to remember that continued crack growth could indicate more serious structural problems. Various types of cracks, whether from heaving, spalling, or water leakage, each require professional assessment and repair. And don't forget those telltale signs like efflorescence, mold growth, and uneven cracks that can help you identify underlying issues. So it's absolutely crucial that we nip these issues in the bud, preventing further damage to your home. Remember, if you need help repairing cracked basement slab floors or walls, contact Crawl Space Ninja. Don't let a small crack turn into a big problem for your home.